My name is David, this is Kira, and welcome to Shelf Turrets, and today is day 11 of the adventure calendar. Our patrons sent us more than 24 samples. Each patron attempted to put one of their own personal experiences and adventures into the bottle, sent it to us, and Kira the Adventuress has guessed every single one correctly thus far. Are you proud of that?
I can't believe that I know where everyone's been.
I was really surprised when you tagged Thailand on one of these. I didn't think you had that in you, but I mean, the proof's on the paper. You saw it.
Yes, the proof is in the...
If you say proof is in the pour, we're gonna get sued by the bourbon junkies. That's their phrase.
That's where I hear that. I was wondering, was it him or Guy Fieri? It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Guess who that is?
Your mom?
Oh, Scott, damn it. Try to be cool. Let's go! Who's that?
I want to say Trev, but it's actually caught on and now it's everybody.
No, that was Trev. To the window, to the wall, to the sweat drops off my balls. This bourbon's really good smelling. Hey! Let me drink all my great bourbon and show you, like, how cool I am. Don't like. Hey guys, it's me, Clifton. What are you doing?
These are great impressions. They're very, very spot on.
Hi everybody, it's your girl Shayla. How are you all today? I am so happy to tell you about my bourbons and whiskeys.
Do Adriana.
I hate rye. So if you give me a rye when I'm in the woods, I'm gonna just freak out. Okay, let's drink some rye. Were those all horrible?
They were great.
Okay.
Today's sample is from a man that you know as a virile and ready to go man. It's Matt Horn, also known as Matt Horney.
Yes.
And Matt has sent a sealed envelope. We have no idea what this is. All right, let's get into this. This is Adventure in a Glass from Matt Horn.
Again.
Woo, what is that?
Brown sugar molasses gingerbread.
Oh my gosh.
I got that all from one tiny little sniff.
You know what instantly reminded me of?
Christmas?
No, I'm wrong, but like one of those like Gatlinburg, the candy making shop. They're like making 6, 7 different kinds of candy at once. They're making fudge. They got the taffy puller. They got all this shit going on.
Just crazy amounts of sugar in the air.
Yes. Holy balls.
It's mountain air as well, right? You get
I'm
that
getting
clean
mountain
air.
Holy shit.
You actually nailed Matt Horney's adventure.
He went to Gatlinburg?
I think he went to Gatlinburg.
Where he spent 4 years perfecting candy culinary pursuits?
Exactly. He also was the one who created the bridge where you go from one side to the other and the middle is clear, remember?
Yeah.
Like it's all... And then
he
you like,
built that in Gatlinburg?
Yeah, the swinging
by himself?
bridge. And then after you pass it, you can have some of this. And this is his bourbon.
Now we passed it and we didn't get any of this bourbon.
No.
So your story's breaking down
Well,
already.
someone drank all of it. Stupid. What's her name?
Adriana. Shayla. Julie Like.
Shayla would leave us some, you know that. She'd be like, I'm gonna share this with everyone. Because she's just a...
But Julie wouldn't. Julie would just down that shit.
She's like, F all of you. I crossed that bridge myself. I earned this.
Oh, God.
And then A-Rod's just like, what bridge? I climbed the mountains.
Is it rye? Is that?
This is rye. This is gross.
Oh, my God. It better be Knob Creek. If it's not, I don't want it.
They're like, hey, women of whiskeys, get a knife or maybe some poison and put it in.
Is that your impression of Michelle Lynn? That's your impression?
Okay, no, here's my impression of Michelle Lynn. Ooh, scotch. Okay, I'm gonna really love this.
That's a terrible impression. That's real bad.
And then here's my impression of Jen.
Do it. Prove it.
Where's my Lombardo cherries at?
Jen on camera's like, murder. And then off camera's like, Chase! We're out of Remus Repeal Batch 5! Go get some!
And Michelle, she's like, fucking Will, you bought scotch again?
Fucking guy.
Fucking guy.
I didn't even want to swallow that. It was so good.
Oh.
I want to just hold it in my mouth.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, whoa, it keeps going. Hold on.
Wow.
All right, so in Gatlinburg, you have this pancake house, or a couple of them.
Sure.
This is like some syrup, but like a flavored bourbon syrup with just this amazing sort of mountain burn, if you will.
What is a mountain burn?
I just imagine mountains on fire. That's what I'm tasting.
That's a problem. But it's a brown sugar mixed with something. Oak, brown sugar, and I don't know what that is.
Oak, brown sugar, and ginger.
I wouldn't have gone there.
I'm getting like a
You mean
really,
like a redhead, right?
It's amazing. Banana, a little bit. A little bit of like fostered banana. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so what is the...
You're starting to sound like Trev now. I thought your Trev impression was over, but you're going back and sounding like Trev now.
Ew, gross. I would never. Caramelized banana?
I've been no help this review. This is phenomenal, whatever it is. A tiny little note that has...
Oh, I love that. I'm getting a little bit of flash of peppermint a little bit too.
Okay.
That's good.
I think that you and I are both going to be a little bit shocked by this.
Okay.
It's something we own. We have drank many, many times, killed at least 2 bottles of it, have a bottle currently, but have not sipped it in a long time. I don't think you and I have had this pour in like 6 months. We do have a bottle in the bar right now. Want to guess?
What? Okay.
Get some more if you want. It really has been months, like months and months.
And we have an extra bottle of it.
We have a bottle that's barely been tapped into in the bar right now. You know what? I'll also say this is a bit of trivia. The first time we tasted this in a blind sent to us from Will Henderson, we reacted the same way.
Oh my god.
I'll also say this, when we blind tasted the 13 best drinks in our bar, you picked this number 1 over Stag Junior.
This is freaking new riff.
That was for Rise. This was best of things we actually liked.
Best overall.
Best overall.
This is 1792.
No, blind, you picked this above Stag Junior 14, above Obtanium.
Old Forester.
Which one?
1920.
You nailed it. This is one of our absolute favorites. Well, hello, turds. The sample I sent you was the very first higher proof bourbon that I ever fell in love with. In fact, it's still a real favorite. It is/was Old Forester 1920. I first had it in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, while I was learning the Tennessean arts in the way of candy making and love making.
Oh.
Thanks again, Matt Horney. You can read it there for yourself, right there. All right, Kira, close the show.
Wow. Okay, Old Forester just always pops up. The 1920 is a goodie, an oldie but goodie, and I think we have to stock up some more because this is just amazing. Like every single time we come back to it blind.
Yes, every time we come back to Old Forester 1920 blind, it blows us away. We think it's older than what it is.
Yeah.
We freaking love it. I'm so happy we have a bottle in the bar because after we're done shooting tonight, I want to get back into it. That was phenomenal. Thank you, Matt Horney.
Thank you. Ding-a-long, ding.
Here, sing him a thank you song real quick.
Thank you for your Old Forester, and then I put that 1920s down my throat, and it felt good. Oh, baby, yeah, it felt good.
The way we drink it, you can't believe it. We be drinking an adventure. The way we sip it, it makes you thirsty for calendars. I can't believe it, these samples too good to be true. Kira guessing your adventure. Sipping on them, it makes you thirsty for calendars. All of these samples, they are from my patrons. More than 24 now, whiskeys from my patrons. I think that I want more now, a sample from a patron. Kira wants these adventures. What do you mean? Please see, we have more whiskeys. Can you see? We're not done. Not till we're done drinking. We are not resisting water. We are both agreeing that we're whiskey tubers. All the samples were for free. We can't get on the calendar any further. It's impossible for we and do not not treat us like we're idiots. We just like to see free whiskey. Yes, we make people sing. We sing songs, we drink, we joke, and sing. Live Monday. We sing on our live streams. If we offend, I'm sorry, but Kira will not be pleased. We are Shelf Turds, Whiskeytube. We coined the term "sug it," and we can get away with anything we say, and you will love it. The way we drink it, you can't believe it. We be drinking an adventure. The way we sip it, it makes you thirsty for calendars. I can't believe it, these samples too good to be true. Kira guessing your adventure. Sipping on them, it makes you thirsty for.
If you want to see more of that, join her OnlyFans. Like, comment, subscribe.
Oh, baby, it feels good.
Forewarning, Kira's OnlyFans is just her eating entire large pizzas by herself.
I love pizza.
Tons of ranch. So ranch grosses you out.
Ranch. That was a ranch battle.
That was ranch, you perv.